2 laps of fuel left.
Hello guys, this is TrenchHD21 here, and this is the FormulaPlayStation YouTube channel. This is round 11, second from last round. No, second from last Jeep. Yeah, second from last. Round 11. I'm just gonna go round 11. 20-man grid actually. I think it was, yeah, if I remember right. Yeah, 20-man grid. First time ever we've had a 20-man grid. So interesting times. I didn't actually start recording this. I'll let you have my fastest lap uncut, no interruptions. So yeah, I was actually pretty impressed with that lap. I couldn't do any better. I wanted to go on the mediums because the mediums were the best race tyre. But anyway, we get started in the Hungarian Grand Prix for round 11. I actually really like this track. It was clear the whole race. It's no problem, no weather changing, nothing. And here we go. I always get terrible starts this game. I just don't know why I can't get the launch off the grid. But lucky enough, no guys behind me really get a good launch. So we do hold our position for now. As we take turn 1, like it hits right up the inside. Huge hit by someone. I think it was Lightning Poker who actually hit me, because I think Brown went around the outside. But we've kept it anyway. We're sitting in 7th. You can see the... Oh... VSC straight away, the racing pointer. I didn't even see his name there. I think it was V Rider. He spun out on the exit. He just went. He kind of got forced. Well, he didn't get forced out. It was like a Nico Hulkenberg Magnussen moment. He didn't actually. Well, Hulkenberg. He was like Hulkenberg, except from no one was actually forcing him out. But he just spun and VSC straight away. Everyone has said this year about the VSC. Well, now that since the update they fixed obviously like VSCs and everything like that, they come out so much more frequently. Like every race we get in a VSC or a safety car now. It's unbelievable. We're getting multiple as well. But you can see we are now the highest medium runner in the race. So yeah, we're looking good. Hopefully, if we can just continue. There's a couple of drivers in front who I'm hoping to get past quickly or just keep with, because I know the soft does dip quite quickly. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm currently actually as well watching the F1 Esports Virtual Grand Prix in Bahrain. As I just have a spin and destroy my wing. Yeah, beautiful. I don't know why I did that. Just on the left, I just lost it. Just kept on going, and obviously VSC, and the VSC lasts for a long time actually as well. It lasts nearly the whole lap. I come into the pits and quickly change my wing. But yeah, you can see we're down the order already. Difficult to take, difficult pill. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm watching the esports. I think it's superb what the world has really done and took on this. Obviously, no sporting activities or whatsoever, and I think F1's really the first real thing to actually like put this virtual Grand Prix on. I know they had it last weekend, and Veloci Esports is the main people who are taking this on, but obviously now F1 can take it further, sorry, and so can Sky, because Sky are broadcasting this live on YouTube. They're broadcasting it on their main event channel on 401 on Sky TV. So yeah, you can. I really advise, like, hopefully everyone can get behind this, and other sports can do this as well. I know it's slightly off topic, but I want to try and get the emphasis on, like, hoping that maybe like even FIFA or like Premier League can get something like this going. Like, imagine that, like a pro clubs with 11 players from Arsenal and Tottenham playing each other. for 90 minutes. It would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Imagine it. It would bring fans together again. I would say back to say you can go down the pub and watch it, but obviously pubs in UK now are closed and restaurants and fucking everything. But anyway, let's get back to the race. Another VSC. Actually, no, this is a full course safety car. Actually, yeah, this is a full course one. So I come straight into the pits, off the softs, chuck on the hards to the end of the Grand Prix. Now I'm going from lap 13 to the end. We had 3 VSCs before we had the safety car anyway, so that was yeah, it was different. But yeah, it's just like, oh, it's mental really. What's this race now is like literally someone can lose their wing once and VSC safety car. But anyway, we're starting up the race, and you can see there's Connell and Sanka, you dead, are kind of getting a mix up, and Connell comes straight back onto the racing line. I have to kind of back off. Lucky enough, Rob isn't close enough behind me. But he does try to dive bomb James, my teammate, or James, or Gamez as he calls himself, whatever he calls himself. But I do let him go, he's on the mediums, but I'm not letting Rob go, trying to battle him. He is lagging a bit though, so it is kind of annoying. He goes a bit wide on the exit curb. We do get the position, finally. But we keep on going because he does stay with us and he does lag in front of us there. I just don't know what to do. You just don't want to get punted off by a laggy car. The hard tyres aren't really like together yet. They aren't really with it. So it is a bit ugh. Don't want to get punted off and have to go back to the back of the grid again. I've already been down in P13 I think it was, or 12. And I'm making my comeback hopefully through the grid. But let's just try and stick with my teammate as he carves his way through the grid. Well, hopefully he does. 2 Red Bulls looking to score some big points. Obviously, we're still fighting in the Constructors' Championship for second. Ferraris are too far in front. They technically haven't won yet, I don't think. I know Big Slater won the championship last weekend. They haven't won the Ferrari haven't won the Constructors yet. They are 1st and 4th. Oh no, they're not. No, yes they are. Oh no, they're not. I don't even know where they are. I think they're... Oh no, there you can see Jigsaw was in... What are we in? Jigsaw's 4th, and I think Big Slater's up in front in 1st. So yeah, they are. So they're scoring big points. So we need to score some big points as well. You can see Jigsaw and James really getting a bit of contact. A couple of laps later, we're still with it. We're behind Jigsaw now, and Jigsaw nearly hits the wall on the inside. I'm trying to get the run on him now. He's lagging backwards. We come to the right, we pull out. We've got the Rich and the overtake, and we're going to go late braking just to get the move done. We're going to park it on the inside, and we get the move done up into 5th place now. We're up into 5th. It's a great overtake. We've got to try and hold it now just by the outside, and we do. Squeeze him slightly wide, and we get the move done, and we're up confirmed into 5th. James has kept with him still. He's still in front of us. He slightly pulls away for a bit, and then he had to pit because obviously he was going to the end. But now we are currently 4th, and we're trying to hunt down Connell. So we just got to keep on going, and this is I think this is our fastest lap of the Grand Prix. From lap 13 to 35, so 22 laps, 23 laps on these tyres is a long way. And to set a fastest lap on this lap, you'll see how quick this... I was pushing. I was pushing hard. I was on mix 2 and medium, but because the tyres are just working. Just hooking up the corners right. You can see Connell's in front. He's on warm mediums now. He must be feeling the brunt of it now. Big Slat is well out in front. He's about to win the Grand Prix. Second is... I don't want to say. I forgot who it is. Oh, it's Flex Marcel. And Connell was obviously 3rd. We are 4th. Crazy Trooper 5th. He's had a great comeback race as well. We are currently behind Connell, looking to try, because I know he had penalties. He had penalties, and I don't think I do actually. I might have actually had one. Have a look at the end of this. I don't think I did though. But you can see anyway. I knew he had penalties, so I just wanted to keep with him. We've got DRS. We set our fastest lap of the Grand Prix, and we keep it going. Keep it going. We've got the DRS. Which pull. He does pull massive to the left. We're behind him now. You've got to get this move done as quick as possible. He's probably in high. We don't really get the best of exits. It's very difficult. That's probably one of our best chances to try and overtake him there. So we've got to try and bide our time, sit behind him and give ourselves the best opportunity to try and get up to overtake in this section. It's so difficult to try and overtake round this track. We do go green again in the first sector, and you can see we're just taking the best lines. We're getting all the grip in the world. The tyres are working to perfection. It's nice through this section as well. It's just this second sector behind him that we got caught up in these dirty air. He is struggling. We're not really. We could go a lot longer. I think if it was a 40 lap race, I could have made it to 40 laps. I really could have. But you can see we're just behind, and we're pushing through. And it's about to come down. We're not going to get the move done. Big Slater wins for Ferrari. We come across the line in P4. It's a great comeback race for me. Yeah, really good. But we actually do get P2 on the road. So very nicely done. Very nicely done. P2 on the road. Very happy with that. Yeah, 18 points for the championship and the constructors. Ferrari do win the constructor title after this. We needed to beat. I think we needed to get. I think Big Slaters. They was like 86 points in front or something, and we can get 83 points or something like that, and we can score. I think it was 86 in total, like first and second, me and James. So it was pretty much over as soon as me and James didn't get 1-2. Big Slater had to get down the order, but he didn't. Obviously, he wins. Yeah, so that's the end of the Grand Prix. Only 12 drivers finishing the race. 11 technically, as one of them was out. So disappointing, but yeah, still a great race. You can see the reserve team doing well. 3 point scoring finishes. So a huge haul of points for them. Crazy Trooper was the driver of the day, 100%. He did superb, coming from 17th all the way up the grid. I would have gave it to Big Slater, but Big Slater always wins it. I expect it. He had the safety car as well, which did help him quite a lot. Obviously, me on the 2-stop, only being slightly behind him, so I'm actually pretty impressed with my performance. I think I could have potentially battled him if we didn't have safety cars, everything like that, but yeah, that's how it goes. Obviously, we're 99 points behind Big Slater. That's my target, not to be 100 points behind Big Slater, and try and secure this second place for Red Bull, my team. But yeah, thanks guys. Oh, yeah. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching. We'll catch you next race for the US Grand Prix, round 12. Peace.